Hi, I'm Becca.
Hi, I'm Erica.
This is our book talk on The last book in the selection series by Kiera. Now, if you have not read The Selection, the first one, and The Elite, the second one, you should not be watching this video because this is a book talk on the third one.
Lots of spoilers.
Lots of spoilers. But you can stay for like a minute longer because Erica's going to give a short summary of The Selection for all you people who have not read it.
So The Selection revolves around a girl named America Singer. She lives in Alea, and they have like a dystopian society where they all kind of almost like factions, except it's numbered, and if you're a 1, you're royalty, and if you're 8, you're homeless. She's a 5, so she's not rich, but she's not like dying on the streets. Basically, it's like The Bachelor, but with royalty, and if you win, you get to be a princess and then eventually the queen. She gets chosen, and she goes to the castle and goes with 35 other girls, and she gets narrowed down by the prince, and he has to pick a princess.
If that sounds interesting to you, you should definitely go read The Selection and The Elite and The One, and then come back, and then we can discuss, okay?
Scurry off, children.
Scurry off. Our general feelings on this book. I gave this book a 4.5 stars. 4.5 stars.
I gave it a 5. But I'm pretty lenient with my 5 stars.
So overall, we really liked the book. It's just that the beginning was a little slow, and then the middle was good, and then it got slow again, and then the ending was good.
I thought the whole thing was pretty fast-paced. Her seducing Maxon. Trying to seduce Maxon. It did not work. It was horrible. It was funny,
Her trying to seduce Maxon was honestly hilarious. I was like, what are you doing?
I was dying of secondhand embarrassment. Like, I thought the whole thing with the Northern Rebels was so cool. Like, I forget his first name. What was it?
August?
Like, his last name was Alea. He could have been the prince, but he didn't want the throne or anything. And I just got a whole history on the Alea line.
The thing is that we kept hearing all these things about the Northern Rebels, like, the Northern Rebels. But honestly, we didn't actually, like, see them until the third book.
They didn't really have a big part.
They didn't have any role until, like, the third book. Celeste...
She got really nice. I liked her. I'm still not trusting you fully. Got shot in the head.
She just died.
Okay.
She just died.
Wait, I have to say this, just because we're talking about Celeste. Her death scene was pretty much just, I saw Celeste get shot in the back of the head. I ran the other way.
And that was it.
She didn't, marvel on her friend dying. No. The only other mention of Celeste in the rest of the book was, I wish Celeste was here to wink at me during my wedding.
She wasn't even sad at all. And, like, King and Queen just die. Not sad. Okay, whatever.
That's just a shame, Maxon. You know, your parents both just died.
Who cares?
You got shot. I got shot. We all got shot.
Everyone just got shot.
Everyone.
Seriously.
King
Clarkson. Just go back to your room.
He is a meanie butt.
Shut up. He's just...
Oh, we should just start over the selection, you know? Maxon, if you want to do that, we can.
Are you kidding me? Is this going to be like a 6-book series? This cannot happen. If they had started over the selection, I would have stopped.
Next book starts 10 years later, and then it starts revolving around another girl.
Honestly, kind of stupid.
Her thing with Aspen. And she thinks she loves him, but she doesn't. She just wants a backup in case she doesn't get chosen. But, okay, day 1. Maxon literally said, you know, if you want me to, like, send all these girls home, I can.
Second page of the first book.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, he doesn't love me. Yes, he does. He's been telling you that since the first day you got there.
All you had to do was just let go of Aspen.
If you just said, I love you, Maxon, he would have been like, oh, okay, you're the
Oh
new
my god,
princess.
and how the whole book in the one, all they had to do was say I love you to each other, and they had to wait like 200 pages in order to... They had to get shot! He had to get shot! In order to realize that he loved her. When they go on the roof, in the rain, and like kiss, it's like, oh my god, that's like perfection. And then come out and King Clarkson's like, what are you guys doing? I'm just like, scurry off, King Clarkson, scurry off.
Finally, an action scene. There was 2 in the house! It was so exciting, you know, the whole first 2 books is, oh my god. She did this, and she cut the sleeves off of my dress, and oh my god, I can't even take her anymore. And then the third book, yes, you got shot. That's something. It's
always been dystopian, but it hasn't really felt that way until this book.
They took that girl in, you know, off the streets after she got shot.
Oh my god, that annoyed me!
Never heard from her again.
5 pages, and then done. Never heard of again. What? That was not important to the story at all. I don't understand why Kiera Cass did that.
The little slumber party thing, Becca was like, yeah, whatever. And I'm like, this is so cute. You know, the whole book, they're just like, don't touch him, he's mine. And then this one, they're like, besties.
and then Maxon comes in
and
with
he's
the
just
camera.
like, can I know what you're doing? And they're just like, no, we just wanted the camera. Maxon's room.
Oh my god, how he takes photographs of everything. That was so artsy and so cute and just so special.
Leave it to you to
it was like
bring up artsiness.
It was like a shrine. Oh my god, it was like, a shrine to America.
Like, her father was a Northern rebel. What?
Honestly.
That confused me.
Okay,
and it didn't really have anything to do with the
It didn't have
story.
anything to do with the story.
Okay, that's...
Okay.
You're a Northern rebel. That's great.
No one cares.
Nothing to do with the story.
I
can't believe they killed off her father. I don't care, but... No.
No, I did care because it showed her that she needed Maxon. She needed
But then Aspen comforted her after, so. I loved when, so Maxon and America, they were just sitting in a room. Aspen comes in, and he's just like, I'm sorry. He's
Oh
just
my God,
like
yes.
seething, and I'm like, yes, that was the best scene ever. And
the ending completely annoyed me.
But
he didn't even leave her a chance to explain.
Saw something, and then like, okay, you're cheating on me. No.
And then
It's
he's
a
just
hug.
like, I'm just gonna go with Chris. Leave me. I'm not even gonna talk to you. Blah blah blah. That was so not Maxon. That was completely out of character. I was like, what are you doing? If he loves her, I don't understand why he did that. That was so stupid. I was like, this is not happening.
So that thing with Chris and how she was actually like the Northern rebel, I was like, whoa, girl, you were all sweet and innocent for the first 2 books, and it's like,
whoa,
no. Her brother. He
this
was a
is my
jerk.
emotions.
I was like,
I
you
hate
go,
him.
America. You tell your brother. I wish we got to see more of
I
May
know.
throughout the
We
series.
didn't see her like at all in the last book. It was mostly like first book. We saw a lot of May, and then we barely got to see her. I was just-
Leaving Aspen's like little jar of pennies at her house.
That was perfection.
She gets caught for that.
I was just waiting for it to happen, waiting, and I'm just like, is Maxon never gonna find out? How is this gonna go down? Yeah. And then all of a sudden I was like, bam, 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 bam. People getting shot everywhere. Like, everyone's dead.
After Maxon got shot, I seriously thought he was dead.
Oh my gosh, yes. I cried. When he told America that he was going to marry Chris, I flipped out so much I forgot to mention this. I dropped the book